Hi, I'm Sharon Bill. As my lessons progress on through the ABRSM Grade 3 Discovering Music Theory workbook, I now move on to Chapter 3, which looks at the topic of pitch. And in this lesson, I explain how music now extends above and below the stave in both the treble clef and the bass clef, now extending to 3 ledger lines. And I also explain how to jump between those clefs and also how to transpose at an octave. The full lesson is available on my Patreon channel. If you visit patreon.com/Sharon Bill, you'll find everything you need to know right there. The links can be found in the cards in the description to take you to this lesson. After this short little video, you can find sample examples of this lesson to show you how I work with you step by step through every single exercise and explain everything that you need to understand. Once you feel that you are ready to take your ABRSM Grade 3 Music Theory exam, I've written an exam technique guide, how to take your ABRSM Music Theory exam. It's full of tips and hints on how to best be prepared for your exam and how to make the best use of your time on exam day. This is available from Amazon. It's available in either ebook format or as a paperback, and you can find the links to that in the cards and in the description box below. All of the information can also be found on my website. If you visit www.sharonbill.com, you'll find everything you need to know there. Enjoy your studies. Bye. Now then, let's do a different way of doing this. You can come at it any way you like. You can count up your octave, or we can count. This is G, Good Boys Deserve. So G, F, E, D, C. That's a C. And you may find it helpful to just have a piano keyboard just to help you count backwards. It's very easy to just quickly sketch one of those. We've used that many times, so do always have a little sketch of a piano keyboard to hand to help you visualise these steps. Even if you don't play piano, just recognising piano keyboard is so very helpful. Of course, you could always count the octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All cow, is it grass? That's C, an octave lower. And then we get the same scenario again in this challenge, but this time we've got to write out the notes ourselves. We've still got the same thinking process though. We've got to think, where are we in regards to middle C? So here's middle C in the treble clef. Here's middle C in the bass clef. So here we are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes above middle C on the A. So here's middle C. C, D, E, F, G, A. And you can see why we're going to need to change clefs sometimes, because if we keep getting higher and higher and higher, we're just going to have far too many ledger lines in the bass clef, and that's why we changed to treble. So I'm not going to worry about stems or anything just yet, because we're going to have a bit of thinking about which way the stems are going and so on. So just so that I don't make too many mistakes, don't want to make any mistakes at all really, do we? So let's just deal with the blobs. So this one is C, D, E above middle C. So C, D, E above middle C. And then we can double check it. We've gone down 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's correct. Now we go up a step. So we still need these 2 ledger lines and go up a step, and that needs the sharp before it. Now back down a step, and that should take us to this same note. So let's double check that we're on the same note. That's correct. Now then, if this is middle C, this is 1 note below middle C. That's the B below middle C. So if that's middle C, we don't need the ledger line now. There's the B below middle C. And we can check we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4 steps down. 1, 2, 3, 4, line, space, line, space. That's correct. And then here's a nice convenient finish. We finish up a step on middle C, And that's a nice clue because we're on middle C, one step higher is indeed middle C. So we know we've not gone wrong. However, we're not finished yet until the sharp sign is there. And now we've got to think about the stems, and because they're all definitely above this middle line, all the stems are going to be coming down. Use a ruler by all means. This is, and I'm trying to show the sort of the diagonal reflection to show that the notes are going down or up. We can see the stem lengths reflect that. So there we go. Mine's perhaps a little bit more squished than their version, but in essence, that's now complete. And so here, what do we have? We have the F above middle C. C, D, E, F above middle C. And so we're going to need to go to the F below middle C. And so what do we have here? C, B, A, that's a G. So we're wrong straight away. And then here, that's a B, B flat of course, and that's a middle C. So that's wrong. Everything's out. It's not even a correct octave, is it? So that won't do. I think we can just abandon that one. So we need to find the F below middle C. So here, this is all cows eat. That's an E, not a note F. So again, we're wrong, aren't we? And then that's an A, not a B. That's middle C. That's a D. That's a middle C. So it's all wrong there, isn't it? So here's our last hope. So here's middle C, B, A, G, F. That's the F below middle C. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the B, flat of course. There's the C. So we've actually gone an octave lower to middle C. That's correct. Up a step to the D, down to the B, and just we can see there's our checkpoints again. They're the same. So that's the one we want.